We need to be centered, don't we?
Maybe you go like that and then we also have the...
Hang on.
Let me just start again. That's shit. Alright, so we'll start off at the front, driver's side. We have the one stone armrests, cup holder, very handy. Have the SAS aftermarket wheel, SAS boost and EGT gauge. We have Apple CarPlay head unit, XR6 seats. We also have our HEMA mounted up here where the revision mirror was, which is really
What
handy.
does that screen do?
And that one is the Apple CarPlay to move the screen from down there to up on the dash. As you GQ owners would know, it's a pain in the backside trying to see while you're driving. All right, we'll move up to the front. All right, ready?
And go. We're doing this again, and Michael's kind of salty at me because I accidentally pressed stop when I thought I was recording.
All right, take 400. Under the bonnet, we've had a few questions of what mods we running, how much engine work's been done. Not a lot of engine work has been done. It's pretty much standard. We're just running a 10mm pump, 16G turbo, running about 18-pound boost. Comfortable amount of power. We're not interested in chasing big numbers. Running a GU stainless steel airbox, followed by a 4-inch Outback Equipment terrain tamer long entry snorkel. We are also running newly bush doof headlights. A lot of people were mad about this. A lot of people loved it. King's Dominator Extreme 12,000-pound winch. We haven't needed to use it yet, but for bang for buck, can't go wrong. Hopefully we don't need it, so see how we go in Cape York. Eh? We're also running a 4-inch Dobson's coils with a 1-inch body lift, upgraded radius arms. Took me a minute to remember then, and drop boxes, etc. All the works. It was obviously 5-inch lift, but with all the weight and the lift gets a bit old now, it's probably sunk down to probably just a 3.5, 4-inch, which looks good. Little bit of that Cali lean with the Brown Davis tank in it.
Welcome to my side of the car. So I got my little trusty notebook, our Kindles in here. I've got some extra storage, which is just a lunchbox from Kmart, just for bits and pieces. Little bag, Velcro, because we got carpet and Velcro is our best friend. Under here I've just got some shoes, storage, bit of extra lumbar support. What else we got? Oh, my mirror up here, thanks to Mama Mez, because you know every girl needs a mirror in their car.
And GQs don't have one.
No. All right, and the back. All right, so these are our King's drawers, wardrobes. So I've just got small stuff in there. Got some elastic to keep everything in because it was falling out and drives me crazy. Down here we've got our bamboo storage shelf, so just to create that extra layer. Got some alcohol because can't not have alcohol. Shower bag just goes in there. Some more shoe storage underneath. Got my little footstool because I'm 5 foot nothing. Little light here. This is from Audi, $2. It's also got a sensor on it and they're rechargeable. Super handy to have. I've got a little solar light here as well, actually, from Dash. Yeah, so it's a little lantern. Well, I can't do it. Well, pops in and out.
Glow in the dark?
Glow in the dark, yeah. These bags, these are from Kmart. We just chopped them up, made one pretty well for every door.
They're rear seat organisers.
Yeah, they were, what, $18 each?
Yep.
So they've been super handy to have.
Which are fixed just with eyelets either side, pretty much. Paracord.
Yeah.
Does the job.
Not going anywhere.
Not now, it's not.
Oh, and I got my little bookshelf here. So we've got our Full Drive Adventures book. That's been great for Oh, and then we got our water.
Oh yeah, on tap. Pressurized water and cheeky King's compressor.
So it's just got a little button up here that we push. And then the battery is stored in there as well. So, right.
So we're running the 270-degree bushwhacker awning, which our good friends Bree and Jack gifted to us. Nord Ford Ranger, you should go give them a follow. In the rear here, we have the gull wings, which I made myself because they're ridiculously priced to buy new. So I thought I'd have a crack, and pretty happy with how they turned out. Which in this side is our pantry, which is all made out of lightweight plywood wrapped in marine carpet with elastic, etc., to hold all the food in. At the back here, we have a spice rack with elastic on it, which they don't come out on corrugations, can confirm. Another one of the Audi lights top here to light it up at night. It's pretty specky. Little speaker holder. We left this sort of end open so that if we're on this side, we can grab stuff,
accessible from both sides.
So yeah, we'll move around to the rear.
Oh, here's one of our other stickers.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is. Also soon available online.
They're not though.
Oh no, you're right. It's a bit different. It's a bit different. It's better actually. It looks like it actually looks like that. Yeah, even better.
Same but different.
Yeah. Also soon available online.
Rear, we just are running the homemade tube bar, which is good from afar but far from good. It's temporary. It's not staying. Underneath, we are running a 150 litre Brown Davis tank, which has been a godsend out here. Still expensive to fill up, but at least you can get through to a major town instead of filling up at your minor towns there. On the top, the King's flat rack. We have these hardcore lights which go white, amber and orange. They are unreal, highly recommend. Don't use much power. Rear camera at the top, which is up there to look at the tinny when it's behind us. Obviously we don't have it at the moment. Also have a rear vision camera here, which is great for lining up the tow ball. Alright, so we forgot to mention before, we had a few people ask about it. What 12 volt system we're running / fuses, etc. So we're running a iTechWell DC-DC 40 amp charger. That just runs straight from the alternator. That's just a fused positive and negative. Then that runs from the DC-DC charger into a battery box, fused again. And then everything from the battery box is Anderson leads, which is then fused again in line. In theory, it's a plug and play system. I would love to rewire it all and have a fuse box under the engine bay. But we just didn't have time to do that. So everything is fused, it's just not in the one spot.
What's that app that you use?
Oh, we have a Victron Smart Shunt. So Bluetooth, check how much percentage battery is on with lithium, how many amps you're drawing, how long it's left of the battery life before it goes flat. So really handy to have. Bluetooth one, check it in the tent while you're asleep, while you're driving, anything. Yeah, that's it.
Also noted that your freezer will not draw as much power if you have it full.
Yes. Fill your freezer. If you're going to run a freezer, fill it. Otherwise, it constantly will run to try and freeze air.
And then you'll have a debate about whether you need a freezer.
Yes, I contemplated turning the freezer into a drawer, a very expensive drawer.
Anyway, we still have a freezer.
Yes, but it's full.
It's full. All right, so we're going to run you through the rear now. All built by Michael, with my supervision, of course. So we got more of the Kmart bag. So this is pretty well the top of this one here. So we just chopped them in half. So we've got all our utensils in here, which is super easy to get to. Just some bits and pieces up there. Over here, again, we just got our dishwashing stuff, some cups, paper towel roll holder, can take that off right there. Got our sink, so we just pop this down. Whoa, take our sink out. It just goes in there. Obviously it doesn't fold up like that, so pop that back away. These just go back through it. We'll time lapse this part. Okay. All right. Now we got our King's fridge. How many litres is this, Michael?
60 litre.
60 litre. All right. Pretty decent size. You'd be surprised how much you fit in that. And it stays at a constant temperature too. So if you have it too cold, we had it on 3 degrees and it was freezing things at the back. So works a treat. You've got to put your beers at the back and it works really well. Also
a 5-year unlimited warranty statewide.
Yeah.
Australia-wide.
And then this was our fridge. That is now our freezer. So it is pretty decent size. But it's great because obviously, you know, if you don't use all your bread, you can put it in the freezer. We've got some oysters back there from when we were in Smoky Bay. So then we've got, this is like our pots and pans in there. Jet boil, which we use for coffees every morning. Everything that we just need to get to immediately is in there. And then we have stuff that we don't need quite so often. It's up here. This is another King's drawer that Michael installed. So we've got like our, you know, condiment. That's not really a condiment. Breadcrumbs, flour. Got our fruit and veg hiding in there. Some laundry stuff back there. That's about it in that drawer. And then up here, that's where our chairs go because they're 500 mil by 500. Yep. Yeah. So they fit perfectly just stacked up there. This is a floor mat we're yet to use. So we don't know if it's going to last till the end of the trip. Our chopping boards that fit just perfectly in there.
Shout out to Australia Customs.
Australia Customs, yeah. They've been elite.
What about the wings?
Wings? Oh, yeah. So in here, we just got like our first aid kit, snake bite kit in there. We've also got like our power outlets.
12-watt panel.
Yeah. So usually charge our phones from there. Charges quicker than in the front of the car. What's in this side? Not much, but it could be.
Sand flag, pegs, etc. Dust.
But yes, we've got a nice timber top up here. It's not
a bit dusty.
Dusty. We store our pillows up here. They don't get much dust up there, but they just fit nice and snug.
Top of the fridge there.
And then we've got our table. So what we use every day. So we just unhook them, fold that down, and then can take the legs out of here. Got a little clip down here, and that just folds down. So then we can just pop that in there and get it in the hole. And twist, and you're done. We've also got an extra leg here that we can pop in because if we need to unclip this at all, which we usually do when we need to access this drawer. So it's got more support there. This is like our little bar. We do all our cooking on here. Yeah.
Easy to get to the gas bottle.
And then,
which is mounted on a K-on gas bottle bracket. Nice and easy to get to. Mounted on the spare tyre.
Yeah.
Right, so on the back of the rear swing away for the spare tyre here, we're running the Oztent Traveller Pro Wheel bag, which has been a really good bag. Main reason we bought it is because when we put the rooftop on, we had to find somewhere for the max tracks. So this is the bag that we went with. Same size bag as our old bag, just has the max tracks holder in it. Around the side here, we have another Gullwing. This is the camera gear side.
This is the expensive side.
Yeah, we always say, have you locked the expensive side?
Yeah.
So I've got like a blacksmith little dash pod here, which I've mounted on the side of the fridge with just UHF, Leatherman, pocket knife, little shifter, just head torch, things I need to get to easily. Another one of those Velcro things from Audi, so very handy if you can grab yourself some. That holds our hose for the gas bottle.
Which also has more Velcro.
Yep, Velcro is everything when you're traveling on the road. camera bag, drone. We have our gas cooker, which is really good. Another tip we learnt from Bree and Jack and all the Ford Ranger.
That's a Coleman Peak 1.
Yeah, Peak 1, great in the wind, and comes in an unreal bag. Like,
Yeah,
can't
just
complain
real
with that.
slim, easy to set up.
King's solar panel, even though we have a hard fixed 200 watt panel on the roof, this is just to chase the sun if the tent's up. We also have down here beers, which is very important.
Essential.
Speaking of essential,
Essential 4x4.
essential 4x4, Morphlate. Get yourself one, they're unreal. And yes, they're a pain in the backside to set up sometimes, but you get the hang of it, trust me.
Oh dear.
Wow. It's the second time today that's happened.
Where not to store your shower bag.
Yes. Right, this side, this is my wardrobe. We have the ladder for the rooftop. I have my own pockets on the side here from Kmart, which we made as well. Shoe rack. This is a King's jump starter. We have two of them. We run one as a jump starter, and the other one we use as a power bank to run lights up to the CSS touring tent. Yeah, same thing. King's drawer. Clothes, t-shirts, jumpers, etc. Up the top here, I've mounted all my Milwaukee.
Oh, let me see that.
Mounted all my Milwaukee batteries. Nice enough out the way, and for when we do river crossings, they're nowhere near the bottom of the floor. So we're running the CSS touring rooftop. Nice and slimline, lightweight. Has the awning the whole way around at the top there. Super comfy. Has 12 volt lighting. As I said before, we use the King's jump starter as a power bank, which runs them. Just saves running in Anderson every night up to the inlet. So yeah, that's our setup. Here you go. I've done lots of talking.
Yeah, if you guys have any questions or if you feel like we missed anything and want to go over anything again, so drop a comment below.
Yeah, or shoot us a message on Instagram. I try and get back to everyone as best as I can. Obviously, we are in and out of reception being on the road, but when I do get reception, I do try and reply to everyone's questions.
Yeah, we've also got some merch coming soon. I know we've been talking about it for a bit, but there's been a bit of back and forth and it's not all gone to plan.
No.
But we're almost at the finish line.
Yeah.
Website as well will soon be up, so you'll be able to purchase it directly from our website. What are we going to have? We're going to have some t-shirts,
hoodies,
and stickers. Yeah.
Yep.
And we've got hats too, actually.
We have got caps. I mean, they're in stock now, so if you want one, shoot us a message.
Yeah. All right. Cheers for watching, guys.
Cheers, legends. Leave you hanging, you dog.
Woo!